Okay. Good afternoon, students. In the last class, we have discussed about the A. In the last class, we have discussed about the A. Today, one more time, C. That is a new concept. That is A. We are seeing in our surroundings, each and every place occupies that A. The earth is occupies that A. Dear students, first of all, the earth is surrounded by the layers of A. The earth is surrounded by the layers of the A. Is called atmosphere. In the last class, we know already very well about the atmosphere. So, what do you mean by atmosphere? So what do you mean by atmosphere? Dear students, the earth. Do you know the earth? Yes, the earth is surrounded by layers of air. The earth is surrounded by layers of air. Layers of air. That is called atmosphere. That is called atmosphere. The earth is surrounded by the layers of air. Layers of air. That is atmosphere. It's very important for our examination. What is that? Atmosphere. All of you understand? Next. A is a mixture of nitrogen. How many percent is it? 78%. It means it is the highest in A. Dear students, A is a mixture of nitrogen. How much? 78%. The 78% of nitrogen is present in air. How much? 78% of nitrogen. Next, oxygen. How much? 21%. The 21% of oxygen is present in the air. So, 78% of nitrogen is also present, and 21% of oxygen is present. The oxygen, 21% of oxygen is present in the air. How much? 21% of oxygen is present in the air. Next, 78% of nitrogen is present in the air. Next, carbon dioxide. 0.04% of carbon dioxide is present in the air. Next, water vapors and noble gas and dust particles. How much? 0.96%. 0.96% of water vapors and the noble gas and the dust particles are present in the air. So this type will be the A is composition of all type of the gases. You can see in the A, oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide and water vapors and the noble gas and the dust particles. So this is about the mixture of A. In the last class we already discussed, we already know, we already understand the mixture of A, mixtures of gases. Composition of A. Composition of A. In the composition of A, you can see that a large portion that is a nitrogen, because the 78% of nitrogen is present in the A. How much? 78%. You can see next one is the oxygen. There is only 21% of oxygen present in the A. Next one is the carbon dioxide, 0.04. And you can see the water vapors, noble gases, and dust particles. There is a 0.96%. We already understand in the last classes. Now, see students, we use the oxygen in the air for the respiration purpose. Not only we can take any kind of the animals. We can take any type of organisms. All depends on oxygen. For what? Respiration purpose. We all depends on oxygen. For what? Respiration purpose. For respiration purpose. We all fully depends on the oxygen. Fully depends on the oxygen. Next, the oxygen is necessary for fuels to burn. We already discussed in the last class. The oxygen is necessary. The oxygen is necessary for fuels to burn. Fuels to burn. And your fuels are burned, that time the oxygen is very necessary. Now see students, A occupies the space. A occupies the space. A covers all places. A covers the all places, but you cannot see him. Cannot see. For example, just do this time. The time you feel something, yes or no? Because why? Because the air is present in our surroundings. Air is present in our surroundings. The air occupies a space, and also air has a weight. Air has a weight. Do you students? So air has a weight. For example, you have the balloons. When you blow on the balloons, the time the balloons it falls down. Why? Because the balloon has a weight. Balloon has a weight. It means in the sense why the air has a weight. Air has a weight. And also next one can see that the moving air is very important, dear students. The moving air is called wind. What do you mean by wind? What do you mean by wind? The moving air. The air is moved from one place to another place. The time the air is known as what? Wind. It is known as what? Wind. The air is moved from one place to another place. That is what? Moving air. Moving air. That air is known as what? Wind. That air is known as what? Wind. Clear all of you? The moving air is called wind. Moving air is called wind. The wind has an enormous energy. The wind has an enormous energy. By using that wind energy, that we get the electricity. We get the electricity. The wind energy is converted into electrical energy. You can see in Ghadar, Kapatguda, in that areas, that by using that air, by using that which type of air, that moving air, that is known as what? Wind. By using that wind, we get the electricity. We get the electrical current. Electrical current. So that is known as what? Wind energy. That is known as what? Wind energy. So this is about the air and the mixtures and about that air characters. Air characters. Dear students, you can take any kind of organism, you can take any type of animals. All depends on air. For respiration purpose, for several activity purpose, and also dear students, the air will provide energy also. By using the wind energy, by using the wind energy, we get what? The electrical energy. That is a current. That is a current. You can see in the hills. You can see in the hills, the big fans are there. By using the fans, when the fans is rotated with the help of the wind energy, with the help of the wind, the time the wind energy is converted into electrical energy. Electrical energy. So this actually it is very useful for that human life. Which one? Air. Which one? Air. Yes, dear students, what do you mean by wind? The moving air. The moving air is called as what? Wind. It is called what? Wind. Next one, see air pollution. Next one, see what? Air pollution. What do you mean by air pollution? A very important question for an annual examination. What do you mean by air pollution? Dear students, the mixing chemicals, dust and microorganisms which are harmful to the man and other organisms into air is called air pollution. Is called air pollution. Listen to me carefully. Mixing the chemicals and the dust particles and the microorganisms. Which are harmful in sense what? Dangerous. Which are harmful to the man and other organisms, and also other organisms like other animals into air is called air pollution. like dust particles or chemicals or microorganisms. When these all are mixed with the good air, it means breathable air. The time the breathable air, it means the good air, it become a pollutant. It become a pollutant by the actions of the microorganisms, by the actions of mixing of the chemicals or dust or microorganisms. That time the air become dirty or polluted. At that time it is very affected to the human beings and also another organisms. So that is known as what? Air pollution. That is known as what? Air pollution. It is very important for annual examination. 2 marks. What do you mean by air pollution? See students, the mixing the chemicals and the dust. Mixing the chemicals and the dust and the microorganisms. And the microorganisms which are harmful to the man. Which are harmful to the man and other organisms. And the other organisms into air is called air pollution. Is called air pollution. Clear all of you? So this is the air pollution. This is what? Air pollution. The mixing of chemicals and dust and microorganisms which are harmful to the man and other organisms into air is called air pollution. Is called air pollution. Okay. Next. So air gets polluted when the chemicals and microparticles, it means dust particles, air gets polluted. Polluted means what? It is dirty. Yes. Air gets polluted when chemicals and microparticles of smoke from industries and vehicles mix up with it. And the vehicles release the bad smoke. When the industry releases the dust particles, it means chemicals. The time the chemicals, then the waste things, especially dust particles and the micros and smoke, these all are mixed with the good air. That time the air become dirty. So it is very effective to the all type of the living organisms, and also it is very effective to the living system. The time human beings and all type of the animals are suffering from so many diseases. So this time will be the air pollution is very effective to the earth system and also living system. So this time will be, you can see the first of all the air gets polluted when the chemicals or industrial wastes and the vehicles bad smoke is mixed with the good air. That time it becomes a air pollution. It forms air pollution. See students, the air pollution is causing serious health diseases, serious health issues. The time like a heart diseases, cancer, breathing problems, and also so many cancers like respiration problems, it will become. See students, the air pollution causes a serious health issues. It's very dangerous to the living system. The time is like heart diseases, cancer and breathing problems. So these type of problems we are facing by the actions of the air pollution. Dear students, it has a negative impact. Which one? The air pollution. It has negative impact on the growth of the plants and the yield of the plants. The growth of the plants and the yield of the plants. Dear students, it has a negative impact on the growth of the plants and also in their yields. And they affect the crop yields, they affect the growth of the plants. Clear all of you? Next one. Some animals races may get extinct by the actions of the air pollution. By the actions of the air pollution. It is very dangerous to the all type of living organisms. And also some animals races may get extinct, and so we must take measures to stop the air pollution. To stop the air pollution. So this is about the air pollution. This is about the air pollution. Okay. If you have any doubts, if you have any problems, afterwards ask me. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'll continue next class. So, definition of air pollution. So, what do you mean by air pollution? First of all, mixing of chemicals in the fresh air, mixing of the chemicals and dust particles, and the microorganisms, and which are harmful to the man, and the other organisms, into air is called air pollution. It means you can see when a good air is present, at the time the dust particles are mixed with the good air, the waste dust particles, waste bad smoke is mixed with air, the time air become polluted. It is affected to the man, and it is affected to the other type of the organisms. The time it's become air pollution. Clear about the definition of air pollution? Yes. Now see, the air gets polluted when chemicals and the microparticles, of smoke from industries and vehicles mix up with it, and the vehicle smoke and the industrial dust particles and the smokes are mixed with that good air. It means of fresh air. That time it will become polluted. The time it looks like very dangerous. It is affect the man. It is affect the all type of the living organisms. Which one? That is the polluted air. Next, the air pollution causes serious health issues. It causes serious health issues like heart diseases and the cancer and the breathing problems. It has a negative impact. On the growth of the plants, and their yields. Clear of? Next one is some animals get may be extinct by the actions of the air pollution. So that's why. So we must take measures to stop that air pollution. Clear of? So this is about this lesson. This type of this lesson is completed. I will continue in next class.